Hey guys, it's Miko from MO Sound Lab, and this is the Djent 30 Reflex Impulse Response Pack. Okay, chances are this is the first time you're even hearing about Reflex IRs. This is a new IR format made by MO Sound Lab here in Finland. And really the purpose of this is to make the perfect kinds of impulse responses in the world, mix ready, full flat response, all the amazing stuff, but not processing IRs, but doing this for real. Really, if you think about guitar cabinet designs, they were made over 50 years ago, and we're still using that as the standard. Obviously 50 years ago, the main reason they were made was to get loud sounds on stage, while these days we really want to get a really good mic up, and that is actually the sound that you're using for recordings, and even live people are not really using guitar cabinets the way they were designed for. So I reached out to Paul from Zilla Cabs. Those guys have physics degrees, they have amazing decades of experience making guitar cabinets, and essentially what I spec'd out was a super oversized 1x12 cabinet that would actually sound bigger than a 4x12 cabinet, so it wouldn't have any of the kind of nasty artifacts of miking up guitar cabinets with several speakers, or none of the open back problems, or none of the cabinet is too small problems. So this is actually a 1x12 that is bigger than most 2x12 cabinets. So it's a customized Zilla Fat Baby with even more oomph, because really I'm gonna compare it to a 4x12 oversized, and it has to be as big sounding or even bigger sounding, and it is. This first one, Djent 30, is actually based on the main V30 from the Mesa 4x12 cabinet that I used for the Periphery 3 album. If you didn't know, I actually made the impulse responses for the Periphery 3 album, and the main V30 is this Djent 30 in the new custom modified Zilla Fat Baby cabinet. Let's have a listen to this mix, and I'm actually using Amp Flagship, and the very first impulse response from this pack is called Perfect, obviously. Let's have a listen to what this mix sounds like. It's gonna be groovy. Djenty. I tried my best. That is the Djenty sound that I have. Obviously, as you know, with my demos, I don't mix them at all. And this time I'm actually super happy to say that there are no other plugins besides MO Sound Lab plugins here. Even the mastering plugin is an unreleased MO Sound Lab plugin, so I'm proud of that. And what you see is what you get. And Flagship, and in the cabinet section, like I showed you, only using this Perfect mix, which is the first IR of this pack. And for the bass, I'm using Amp Bass. First preset, once again, boosting the gain a little bit. This is what the bass sounds like. And MO Drums, actually using a preset that I made in a previous video of making the perfect drum kit. This is what it sounds like. I would say not bad for just an IR company, am I right? Man, am I proud of how amazing these MO Drums packs sound like. I never imagined this would be my reality, but hey, we have some of the best drum samples in the industry with MO Drums, and you can mix and match the stuff. Like you can see the kick is from Yams, this is from Lux, this is Black Beauty, Ludwig vintage snare. Then we have Tama toms, Byzance cymbals, and some Sabian cymbals as well. So proud of what this all sounds like. This cabinet section is just using this Mix IR. Let's have a listen to all that's included in the IR pack. So if we jump into this folder, you'll see what's included. We have 5 different mixes made by me. You also have 8 different microphones, and 5 different brightness variations for all of these. So A will be the darkest microphone position, and E will be the brightest microphone position. Quickly going through all these, let's mute the solo track and let's have a listen to this. Perfect mix, classic, girthier with a 1-2-1, mighty, nasal, smooth high end, and finally a balanced mix. Then we have the 7B, 57, 1-2-1, fat mic, 160, kind of the perfect mic on its own, 184, 4-2-1, 906, and a Unidyne 3, which is essentially a vintage SM57. And that's all that's included in the pack. You have 45 IRs, not to get you confused. You can make everything happen with this pack, and like I've done here, I'm actually blending 2 microphones right now, so you can do something like this, where you're blending between 2 different IRs and getting kind of a custom sound. Go check out Reflex IRs from the link down below. We're also releasing 2 other packs. One of them is called Green 90, the best greenback in the world, and one of them is called Mix 77, that is based on the Eminence DV77 Mick Thompson speaker, and that's all. If you bundle them up, you actually get one for free, so go do just that. And that's it. I've been Mikko from Emo Sound Lab. See you on the next one. Bye bye.